Greetings in the light and the love of our infinite Creator. As more awaken, more begin to question everything. Even those who thought that they have awakened are realizing that everything is not what it seems to be. Many truths are coming forward that may go against your original perception of your reality. Many things in your reality is shifting and showing the truth. You are seeing through the illusion. The deception of the Dark Ones have run very deep, especially as far as deceiving those who are awakening. This includes those who have been reading and listening to galactic messages and channels. For many of your Earth years, since about your Earth time, 2012, there has been a deception and an active attack on the lightworkers and starseeds of your planet. Beings not of higher degree, but of the fourth spectrum, have deceived many into thinking that they are channeling the higher vibrational beings of the fifth degree and beyond. Those who are becoming aware are starting to question these beings and their obvious agenda-based and warlike mentality. We must remind everyone that no higher vibrational being of the fifth degree and beyond will back any type of war or help any military. And you must also remember that they will not back a political candidate. Because politics are a form of continual separation, they will also not back any country above another because their only agenda is oneness. The only interference that the higher vibrational beings can do is to disable weapons and push high frequencies. But this is towards all militaries trying to cause harm. Yes, there are many fleets of ships under the Ashtar Command and the Galactic Federation, but they are all peacekeepers and are not to intervene on your planet. Their technology goes along with their spiritual hierarchy, meaning the so-called weapons of the higher races are not used to cause harm in any way. Most are to disable attacks on others. As stated before, when confronting the dark forces, they fight and turn their weapons on humanity, the innocent, because we do not fight them and they cannot fight us. They use humanity as their shield. The beings that are pushing these negative agendas and channelings of war mentality and separation through religions and politics are the same beings that have controlled your Earth for thousands of years and have pushed the religious agendas that create the wars to begin with. They still deceive and manipulate to confuse and control the narrative you believe. There are people that wish to do the work of the light, but are actually working for the dark and are not even aware of it. This is nothing towards an actual channel. They are just unaware and being deceived the same as those who follow them. As stated before, no positive beings from the higher degree of light are helping your militaries. This is false information, and if any channeled messages say as such, this should become a big red flag, as you would say, for those listening and reading them. This is not saying that you may have some positive human groups and even some positive fourth dimensional extraterrestrials that may be working for a good cause in your perspective. However, the Galactic Federation or the Ashtar Command, who has many fourth degree consciousness beings within their ranks, are still under the Divine's order. They do not work with any of your militaries, which have all turned away from any positive interaction of peace. There is even channeled messages claiming that there is no ascension taking place. We wish to tell you in these beautiful moments, yes, you are ascending into the higher degrees of light. Our infinite Creator does not take sides in war. Our infinite Creator does not pick the best candidate, and our infinite Creator did not create religion and demand worship. These things are of the Dark One's rule and are part of the control matrix. The Divine's order, through the ascension of this earth and of humankind, is to release you from the grasp of the Dark Ones. Raising you above in vibration is the attempts to free you from the darkness. Nothing of the third dimension will enter the fifth. This includes the mindsets of war and separation. These moments in your time-space can be very confusing with all that is coming forth, but you have a very special gift that all humans have. It's your discernment. This is not judgment, but a simple gut feeling that lets you know if you are hearing the truth or if someone is trying to deceive you. All beings have this trigger that lets one know another one's intentions. This is your first connection to your telepathic abilities. When listening to channeled messages such as this one must use their own personal discernment. What does the message tell you or offer you? Is it love-based, or does it push some kind of separation through politics or religion? If it only talks of third-dimensional solutions to the situation rather than dissolving all that's 3D, then the message may not be from the higher dimensions. War, politics, and religion has always been the Dark One's agenda to separate and enslave humanity. Backing any war, no matter who is fighting, is part of the dark programming and must be dissolved. As you move higher in light, your intuitive abilities of discernment will become more enhanced and refined. Soon, no one will be able to deceive you any longer. As you focus your intentions on your own inner guidance, rather than focusing on what the world is doing outside of you, you will begin to connect stronger to this gift of light, which helps shield you and protect you from those who deceive. You are a very powerful being in the light. As you raise with your Mother Earth, your light gets stronger and more powerful. When you begin to know your own inner power, all things of the darkness becomes null. It becomes weak and fragile. It crumbles in your presence. Stand tall, dear children of the light. You are magnificent. Trust your own inner truth. We witness you, we celebrate you, we honor you, and we love you. In the love and light of the infinite Creator. We are the Andromeda Intergalactic Council, here to serve the divine. Channeled by Chellea Wilder at universallighthouse.com.
Thank you for watching Universal Lighthouse Galactic Messages and Spiritual Teachings. Please use your own personal discernment on all content posted. If you enjoyed the different authors that are shared, please subscribe to their content as well. You can visit our blog page at universallighthouse.com and subscribe to receive daily posts via your email. And while you are there, tune in to Universal Lighthouse Radio, broadcasting 24/7 for your vibrational needs. Again, that's universallighthouse.com.